And here we are with animal flow side kick-throughs. Just like all of our practices for animal flow, we always have to start with wrist mobility. You do not want to have tight wrists. That would just cause too much pain, and it's just not worth it. So spend some time warming up the wrists. Here we start with the wrist circles. You're just going to clasp your hands together and create some circles. And then this is my favorite move, the wave, the wrist wave. You're going to push and pull with your wrist while raising and dropping your opposite elbows. Always have your wrist moving. You want to make sure you're going in one direction for a certain amount of time and repeat the following direction. Here you have the carpal opener. You want to make sure that the bottom of the wrist stay downward, and you're going to open up your carpal tunnel by pushing your wrist away from you. Here are the shakas. Pinky and thumbs up. You're going to literally just shake the wrist up and down, side to side, just like so, to help get the blood flowing back into the wrist. And here is the blossom opener. You're going to start off in a reverse prayer, and then you're going to raise the wrist and open up your blossom, aka your hands. And then you're going to reverse back downward. See? Short, simple, and sweet wrist mobility for today's side kick-throughs exercises. Here's the first variation of the side kick-throughs, the butt tap. You're going to start off in beast, lift up opposite arm and opposite leg, rotate underneath your body, and tap your butt very, very lightly on the floor. You want to do this as slow as possible, because the slowest movement is the smoothest movement, and the smoothest movement is the best movement. So take your time, don't rush this. Really have that pull in your arm when you sit into that position. You want to really open up your body and control that butt tap. You don't want to plop right down onto the floor. Feel and take your time when you're moving through this position. Now listen to my breath. Every time you go into the butt tap, strong exhale, loads of power in every single finishing position. Replicate that when you're moving through. Here we have the full side kick through. Listen to the breath, listen to the power. You're pushing the air away from your body with that straight leg. And with the opposite leg, you're pulling everything with that arm, really pinching your scaps, really pinching your back together. Still nice and powerful. Your body is going to be an inch off of the ground. If you need to catch yourself for balance, you absolutely can. But take your time when you're moving through the side kick through. The leg that's kicking out, I want you to really point the toes away from the body. And with the shoulder that's going to be planting you down, I want you to push that shoulder forward. So you're opening and closing your body and the side chains within your body. Slow and smooth is the best way to go for this move. Now here, if you feel comfortable doing the side kick-throughs, here you have the jumping side kick-through. This is a powerful, powerful move. You want to have a nice, slow, controlled jump in the middle of your beast and quickly power into the side kick-through. Nice, slow, and power out. So this is a true moment of acceleration and deceleration. Nice and slow, power. And power. Same exact landing position as the regular side kick through, but now you're going to have a lot more power when you're kicking through. Control yourself, take your time. Practice is key, and you can't go wrong with more practice. It's only going to lead to more experience, and more experience is always better for the body.